Why is batch production of robot parts so complex? Imagine trying to bake dozens of different cookies at the same time, each with its own recipe and ingredients. That's similar to what happens in making robot parts in batches. It might seem straightforward, but it's actually quite complicated. First, robot parts are made up of many smaller pieces like arms, legs, sensors, and motors. Each piece needs to be made with very high accuracy so the final robot works perfectly. Producing all these parts in a batch means making sure each subassembly is finished at the same time. Coordinating this process is tricky because if one part is delayed, the whole batch can fall behind. Managing the timing and workflow requires careful planning and control systems to keep everything synchronized. Second, the materials used in robot parts are very diverse. Some parts are made from plastics or polymers, which need molding or extrusion. Others are made from metals like aluminum or steel, which requiring machining or casting. Electronic components like sensors and circuit boards also have their own manufacturing steps. Each material has different processing needs, which makes batch production more complicated. For example, creating polymer pellets involves mixing raw materials, heating, and quality checks to make sure they are consistent. Combining all these different processes in one batch adds layers of complexity. Third, making robot parts in batches demands a balance between efficiency and flexibility. Robot designs change often, and manufacturers need to switch between different models quickly. This means production lines must be adaptable, able to change setups without long downtimes. Modular work cells are used so they can be expanded or reconfigured to meet different demands. But this flexibility requires sophisticated control systems to coordinate the movement of parts and machinery smoothly. Fourth, quality is extremely important in robot parts. Even tiny defects can cause a robot to malfunction or be unsafe. To prevent this, manufacturers perform multiple quality checks at different stages. Automated inspection systems with sensors and cameras are used to detect issues early. Managing these systems and analyzing their data adds another layer of complexity to batch production. Finally, automation and human workers work side by side in robot manufacturing. Robots handle repetitive tasks like welding or assembling, while humans oversee quality and troubleshoot problems. This teamwork needs careful workflow design and training, making the entire process more complex but also more efficient. In short, batch production of robot parts isn't just about making many identical pieces. It involves managing multiple processes, materials, and quality standards, all while staying flexible enough to adapt to new designs and production needs. This combination of precision, coordination, and adaptability is what makes it so complex.